Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle level 3094, which is a hard level. We can tell by the purple stripes and the skull. We've got 21 moves to clear out 62 jelly, but some of it's trapped under frosting and licorice. Plus there are more licorice twirls set to come down. We'll talk about that in a bit. I think the biggest problem is we've got these areas of isolation. Hopefully the conveyor belts will help us out a bit. Now right now I have 5 different colors on the board in a very limited field. I only have one move I can make, so there's no strategy involved on some of these boards, at least in the beginning. Now I can make this move or this move. I'll do this because it takes out something that's more in isolation. I'd rather take out licorice, and the reason is that if I take licorice out on a turn, ooh, I love this, no new licorice can drop down. Sometimes there's a 1 or 2 turn delay. And if I don't take out licorice, that's when new licorice can develop. Now I'm getting a bit of luck in here. I had to notice that this was available though, and I almost didn't, because sometimes it's easy to get caught up in what's happening here and ignore the moves you can make over here. So I want you to really participate in the game and look at all of the different parts of the board to see which move might be best. I'm going to go ahead and crash through right away. So now I've opened up this field, and that's tough to do, so I'm quite happy with that. This side is looking kind of awful. Before I make this move and invite more licorice down, I'm going to take some licorice out because I think that'll help set me up here. Okay, so now I'm punching through. I only have 8 moves. I cleared this area out. This area is kind of pitiful right now. So I should probably just take out a color to concentrate things down, but I've got some good moves, so I'm going to take these moves while I have them, and then when I don't, I will take out a color to concentrate things. Should I take out red or purple? I could do a straight count, but I think I'm going to go ahead and remove purple because I thought that the red might kind of come together and do a few things for me. And that did happen. I'm actually getting fairly far on this board. I don't think I'm going to beat it. It is a hard level, so I never expect to beat these right away. But I've gotten a lot further than I thought I might. I could do this. It's a nice stripe, but the stripe doesn't land anywhere. I'll go ahead and hit this directly. And I'm trying to make some cascading. I could do this. I might be able to get a stripe wrap together. I don't think so. Again, I'm going to open things up and try to set things off. If I had a much better chance of getting this done, I would have taken much more care and consideration in those final moves that I made. And it's always going to be a balance on these hard levels between what the board will allow us to do, which is luck-based, and what decisions we make, which is skill-based. We need both luck and skill, I think, to complete this. But I know I am out of lives, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. I'll meet you back here with more lives and hopefully more success. Okay, so here we go, and this looks like a fairly decent setup. I've also got, ooh, lots of blue over here, so that's good. I could make this move, but remember, I want to take out some frosting too. And now I can just breach this area and wait for a better setup here. It's not bad. I'm going to do this instead. And this. Oh, there goes that red. I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to take this because the conveyor belt is going to move that away. Now we're blowing things up. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's not awful. It really creates some nice chaos on this board. I could make a wrapped candy, and in some circumstances the wrapped candy would be the better choice, but here it's going to be the stripe. Oh my goodness. Should I make a color bomb, or should I go straight for this striped wrapped combo? I think I have to make the color bomb, knowing I'm risking this. Now I could try to take out a color, but what I'm going to do is use the striped wrapped combo. It's going to hit this, which will automatically take out a color and concentrate things down for me. Okay, so I can go this way. Is that the best thing for it? I could also do this. I'm going to do this because I saw great potential there. I'm not going to do this because I think it's going to keep coming around for me. Yowza. I have too many bits and pieces all across the board, so now I'm trying to rely on cascading instead of just making direct moves. Let's bring the orange into alignment. There, we got a cascade that took that guy out. I was hoping that would happen. I don't see a color bomb opportunity coming around in the next 4 moves. However, I could try to hold out, see if there's a green in the offing. Nope. Because I've got to reach over to these spots too, and I just don't know how to get there from here. Okay, so again, at least we're getting close. Ooh. Not quite. Even if I get a color bomb now, there's nothing I can do about it. So, getting close means that I'm on the right path, which isn't surprising because I did play a few times before I started this recording. It's not the best move, it's not the best setup. Gotta reshuffle. I'm going to do this. There we go. This at least sets me up better. I don't want to take that anyway. Okay, I'll do this. Whoops, we're blowing things up. I like this. I'm going to risk it by taking this. Anytime I don't take a move that I have, I risk losing it. I could do this, but remember, sometimes we get cascades because of that conveyor. So now I think I'll do this. We took out a layer of everything. Ooh, we're making a striped and a wrapped. Not quite a combo setup yet, but look at that. Okay, so now the closer I get, the more careful I have to be with each move. Because now I've got some strong potential here and I don't want to waste it. I don't really have a lot of red lined up this way, but I still think I have to take this. I'm only willing... Oh my goodness. Those stripes all went the wrong way. I should have counted out the way they were going. I thought for sure that there was enough on the board to do some damage there, and that was a wrong assumption on my part, and I'm very frustrated with myself. Alright, before I lose it, I'm taking that out. Now I can do this. Okay, this is looking fairly decent. I can do this, which would take out 2. I can do this, which would take out this one and this one. I'm going to do this one first, leaving the wrapped candy there, thinking that I'll probably be able to set it off more easily. Maybe. I have to change things around, create some chaos. Oh man. What if I leave the blue alone? This blue comes to here, so it was purple, blue, blue, orange, blue. Purple, blue, blue, orange, blue. That doesn't help. So I still have to make moves over here and try to get that to explode. Finally! Oh, that was so close. So, let me just tell you this. If you've got a striped and a color bomb and you're going to be setting that off, you can see which way the stripes are going to go if you read it like a book. Top to bottom, left to right, and then you count out horizontal stripe. So let's say I've got an orange stripe and a color bomb. Every time I come across an orange, that can be converted into a stripe. So it can't be the stripe that I'm using, and it can't be something like a sugar drop or an orange lucky candy. So if it's a regular candy or maybe even already a stripe or a wrapped candy that can convert into a stripe, I go like the first orange is going to be horizontal, the second one vertical, the third one horizontal, the fourth one vertical, so on and so forth down the line. And I really should have counted it out, but thankfully we got it done. I think all told that was my 8th playthrough, but I'm not exactly sure. It was something under 10. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.